Aloha, it's Kim Jillian with Finding Your Fiji, and I'm here doing the Capricorn reading for the month of February 2018. So today we are going to be doing your theme for the month. We'll be getting some additional guidance from my favorite deck. And then we'll also be checking in with the archangels. The archangels were very insistent this month that they be the ones to share additional guidance with you for this particular month. I may end up doing a romance, well, I'm sure I'll do some sort of romance reading later in the month. Whether that's for everyone or the specific zodiac signs, I don't know. I would love your feedback though. I am looking at potentially changing things up. So currently what I offer is Feng Shui Fridays, which is now going to be all the Feng Shui information. And that is every Friday I release a new video that's got Feng Shui tips in it. And then I'm also doing these monthly readings for each one of the zodiac signs. And I'm doing daily angel insight, which is for everybody, includes an affirmation and is short. It's only like a 5-minute reading, something like that. So I'm doing those 3 things now. What I'm considering is continuing obviously with the Feng Shui Fridays, but then I'm considering potentially doing weekly zodiac readings instead of the monthly and the daily. So the weekly zodiac readings would actually replace the monthly and the daily. So just wanting to feel you guys out around that and what you're feeling like. I would love to have your comments below as to what you would prefer. And just love to get some feedback around that. And of course, I'll also take it in meditation and see what my angels and guides are suggesting as well. Okay, so this month, we've got the 9 of Air as a theme for you. So the 9s typically I read as positive because it's about reaching new heights. But in this particular case, this 9 of Air is like you're in your head way too much. You're expecting like the worst possible outcome. And then, of course, that's what's going to happen, right? So you've got to shift this is really the key, because you're going to be losing sleep if you are focusing on the worst possible thing that can happen. How about let's turn this around, and what's great about this? Or what's the best possible thing that can happen? So what did they say? Murphy's Law is like what can go wrong will go wrong. Let's shift that and say what can go right will go right. So we want you to shift your thinking this month. That is what's going to help you. Let's see what else we've got for you. Right, we've got 2 of Earth coming in. The Earth cards are all about how you make your money, what you need to do to be here on Earth. And this is a little bit of a chaos card. I always think of this 2 of Earth as like there's just so many different things going on, right? Too much going on. You've got to make a decision. There's got to be some things that you need to let go of that just are not serving you anymore, that you are hanging on to, who knows why. Maybe out of obligation or something like that, but you need to let go of things that are not lighting you up anymore, right? And be more playful, right? Let's bring more playtime into your life, because that is what is the juice of life. That is the good stuff, right? And then we've got the Justice card, which is Archangel Raguel coming in. And the Justice card is all about like standing up for your beliefs. It does have to do with fair and just decisions. So if there's something that's coming down the pipe for you around a decision that it looks like it's going to come in fairly for you, so that's a good sign. But it's also about like, let's stand up for ourselves, the things that we believe in and the things that we want, okay? It's okay for you to want what you want. And then we've got the 6 of Air coming in. 6 of Air is about things looking up. So things are going to get better, and particularly if you shift your mindset, right, and stand up for your beliefs. Then we've got this end of a difficult situation. So kind of coming out of the forest, end of a difficult situation, things looking up. Great time to take a trip. So I'm feeling like later in the month, towards the end of February, would be a great time to take a little mini vacation or a retreat, that type of thing. Would be really good. All right, let's see what angels are wanting to come in and help you. You have already got Archangel Raguel that is chimed in, but let's see who else is bringing forth some guidance for you. Michael's been showing up in like almost every single one with the same message over and over and over and over again. It's like, you can't make this stuff up. Like, it's a focus for everyone. It needs to be a focus for everyone. Also, Raphael has come in for one of the other signs around this as well. But we've got the breathe card coming in for Archangel Raphael. So you do need to breathe, okay? And it sounds so simple, we all breathe, but do you really breathe? Taking a deep breath in through your nose and blowing out through your mouth, it really helps get the energy circulating through your body. It's super, super crucial that you're breathing deeply and allowing your body to relax, right? It's helpful because it helps you release old patterns. It also helps you get out of your head. So when you're focusing on your breath, you cannot be in your head. So that's another beautiful, amazing reason why we want to practice deep breathing. And then we do have Archangel Ariel. Yay! I'm so happy to see this card for you. This is the prosperity card. Yay! We love that. Because this is letting you know that your material needs are being met, okay? So, and that's always the case really for all of us. Our material needs are being met. You're being provided for as long as you follow the guidance, okay? As long as you follow the intuition, that's where the flow is. Following the guidance, the nudges that you're getting from your spiritual team is where the flow comes for you. And if you want to learn more about that, you definitely want to join my group hybrid coaching program. It's going to be group and private coaching because we're going to dive really deep into this aspect of following intuition and how do you get the guidance and how do you live a life like you're on vacation every day like I do, right? Really beautiful energy. And then this is the card that Michael's been coming in with for so many readings. I don't even know how many, like at least half the readings this has come in. Crystal clear intentions. Get really, really super duper clear about what it is that you want and focus on that with unwavering faith. So really like put those like blinders on as if you're a horse. You just focus on what it is that you want and really put your time, energy, and attention towards that and not put attention into what you don't want. So again, kind of coming back around to that the self-fulfilling prophecy. If you focus on what you don't want, that's exactly what you're going to bring in. If you focus on what you do want, that is what you're going to bring in. So your choice, right? You have a choice. Beautiful. If you would like more personal guidance, I do offer private readings. There's a link below to book those readings. And it's there's actually also on my channel, there's a little booking link there as well. So you're welcome to do that. If you haven't had a reading with me before, you can use the coupon code ANGEL20 to save 20%. Please make sure that you're watching the Feng Shui Friday video from January 26th. I'm putting a link to that below. That's going to give you your Chinese, sort of the Chinese forecast, depending on what animal you are, for the year of 2018 and give you some guidance around that. And then I've got more information about that coaching program below as well. So much love to you. Sending the love and light, joy, harmony, and abundance your way. Much love.